Hey there, welcome back to Starcraft 2, or welcome if you're new. Good to have you here either way. Nice to have you around, nice to see you. Today I'm playing a little bit of Zerg, having a little bit of Zerg gameplay going on, and I feel like a desperate urge to build a large quantity of Zerglings. I don't know why. I'm probably going to lose this game, but that's okay. That's not the objective here. The objective is to build a large number of Zerglings, so thank you for joining me. I'm sure this won't go too amazingly. I gotta like macro and stuff properly behind it, and I'm probably gonna build like some queens and stuff just because they're like nice to have for liberators or whatever my opponent ends up building. I think I'm playing against a Terran here. Build a couple more drones, and I'm gonna want to get these bases saturated. Send you over to go get that base ready to go. I want like my camera hotkeys set up. I can almost build it. I'll add that to the hotkey group. Replace that worker, get one on gas, get one to make a spawning pool, and I'm basically got my setup finished here. Gotta watch this. I mean, I don't really have to watch this Overlord. I don't know how much it's gonna see for me. Got a bit of an SCV scat situation. Get the pool down. Everything is going kind of according to plan. He was hiding in the fog there for a second. That always worries me a little bit. He knows I got a second base coming online now, and I'm spending all my larvae getting this gas saturated. He might end up building something like proxied around like here or like over here. I'm always kind of nervous whenever I see that SUV scout. A lot of people do like to proxy or like cheese or things along those lines. I'll build another Overlord now, just start sending it in that direction. I feel like on this map, I don't have a consistent, okay, so he sent it back across the map. I don't have it consistent where I want my third base to be. I'd sometimes do it here, and sometimes I do it in front of the base. I don't know, just whatever feels right at the time. Okay, the pool finished. I'm going to build 3 sets of lings and 2 queens. And I can almost start ling speed, which will be nice, considering I'm building a large quantity of Zerglings. Alright, so I got that online. I can start sending extra drones to the second base. I want to get it saturated if I can. Get these lings like out on the map. I doubt I'll be able to run up his ramp or anything. It is a Terran player. Oh, his Reaper is in the base. It's awkward. Replace those queens. Get more drones going to this base. Inject both my bases. Keep my lings like chilling at home. I was gonna send them out, but I guess I do need some defensive for Reaper situations. I need a new Overlord. Put it down over here and just kind of get my side of the map spread out. Replace the worker at home. I can't do that till I get an Overlord out. Kind of awkward. I just want lings, man. I should probably get, once I get the second base online, I should probably get Evo chambers going. Got a group of queens here. Build a few more lings, replace the one drone I am missing on that base, and then build a bunch to my second. And then I honestly probably have enough income right now to just go start that third base. I'll just put it down here. Inject this base again, inject this base again, get this as like my third hotkey group, get the base started, build more lings. Get them to break this little patch of ground, and he's sending Hellions out. I should be able to catch those with the lings that I already have, as long as I don't get caught lacking, not looking. Just get overlords along my side of the map here. I'll send those lings out preemptively so they don't just get like caught randomly. Did I win that? I feel like I don't win that. I'm gonna build a bunch more lings real quick. Okay, so I got new Hellions. Burned down all the ones I already had. That's pretty shit Hellion micro, all things considered. Or, the Zergling micro, I should say. So, like, the Hellion micro was fine. Not, like, great or anything, but it was fine. Okay, I caught these ones. He didn't really micro those at all. Send these across the map. See if he's got his ramp open or if he's building a third base at all. Re-inject my first two bases. Get this one online. Build a bunch of drones over to it. Build two more queens. So he doesn't have a base over here. It doesn't look like he has one up here either. I don't know how many minerals a drone can carry. Do I need two drones to mine out one of these patches? Because he's just got his ramp, like, fully done, right? Yeah. So it's kind of troll, but I'm just going to send, like, just in case I need one more, I'm just going to send 3 drones across the map to try to mine this out because I think it would be funny. I just need... this one can't go. I guess I only send 2 because one already has minerals. There's probably a better way to do this. I think he saw those drones, but I want to try to mine out this patch because I think it would be really funny. Okay, so he's got vision on it. I can't do that. Stop him from making this base. Send this drone back home. Make it go make like an extra base down here. Build a couple extra overlords at home. He's got Vikings coming around. I'll build 3 new queens. Okay, so he's just building a shit ton of Hellions, so that's really good for me. That's probably just going to be the way this game is going to go. I'm just going to lose off the back of having a million Zerglings, and they're never going to be able to do anything because my opponent just built like a bunch of Hellions. Can't really stop this. I guess I just need like spines on my bases. That's a lot of Hellions though. No, I just FF. I mean, I knew it was going to happen. I just wanted to build a bunch of Zerglings. And I'm okay with losing that game because of it. There's nothing I can really do. I don't think there's anything I could switch into. I'm going to full lose that extra base there. All of those workers are going to die. I'm not going to have enough queens to defend my ramp against the amount of Hellions he has out. And it's pretty much just GG from there. I guess, like, I needed a better way to get up that ramp because my opponent just gets to produce on 2 base for free on that map specifically. So it's probably also a bad map choice for what I was trying to do there. I know that you can do like a Zergling drop type thing where you like get them into your opponent's base, and that would probably fuck over a lot of Terran players. But okay, a ZVZ. This one's a little bit more Zergling friendly. This map or this matchup. I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna try to get like a second and a third base online, and I'm gonna start trying to produce lings. Didn't go super well for me last game, but I mean, okay. Well, I guess that's not what's gonna happen. It's actually monumentally tilting that people do this so often. Like, people just hate specific matchups so much that they just, like, dodge it the second the game starts. Like, that's the only thing that I can reasonably think of for, like, maybe the guy just has to go as well. Like, that's also possible. But I feel like it happens too often for that to be the most consistent reason that people are leaving the game. People just don't want to play like certain matchups, and it's like maybe it's not fun to you or whatever, like I get it, but it's still really fucking annoying to deal with. Like, I'm waiting in a queue time to play a game, not to... I don't particularly care about the MMR swing that I gain from you just immediately leaving. Like, I just don't really value the points that I gain off of a game I didn't actually play out. Especially considering I'm probably just going to lose all of my points playing these games. Like, it's not exactly going to be surprising for anybody that I'm building Zerglings. And it's a pretty natural Terran response to just get a whole bunch of Hellions anyways. So, like, I'm not winning here. There isn't really a win condition to my plan today. I'm just here to get a bunch of boys running around the map. Is that so wrong of me? Gotta get that Overlord out. Gotta get it moving. Take a look at this one. Nothing really happening. I'll probably build my third base over here. I feel like I take forever to mine out the minerals on the sides on this map. It's just something that I don't put like a lot of emphasis on doing. Send you down to build my second base. I'm a little delayed on it. Not as delayed as I usually am, though, I feel like, so I'm not exactly upset about that. Get the first larva here on gas, the next one over to make a spawning pool, and everything's going according to plan for the most part. Get that gas started so that I can get link speed eventually. Just leaving the worker outside of my base. Did he build something in fog that I didn't see? Or was he just leaving his worker around there? Running... Okay, I thought he was running into the fog for a second, but it's not quite what ended up happening. I feel like I built a queen, or like another overlord kind of early last time. Build my lings. Can just about start speed. I got 2 queens started. Everything's going great. This base is up, so I can start sending drones over here. I need to watch my population count. I guess I should get overlords along the edge of the map to make sure that he's not trying to sneak bases in there, but I feel like if they do, it's going to be going this way. So I'm not like in a huge rush to stop anything from happening. Get more lings out to get ready for speed to hit, although it's a Terran player, I don't think I'm going to be able to do much to him. I wonder if there's like a certain time that people usually like leave their gate open and shit like that. Like, when am I most likely to be able to sneak some lings into my opponent's base? Because I already got a decent amount. Build 2 more queens. Go start building a 3rd base with my extra money. Inject, inject. 2 more queens are coming out. This base is down. Add it to the hockey group. Everything is going great. 3, and make lings, and make more overlords. Get all this vision along the edge of the map going. Get a tumor here, and 1 over here. Got a bunch of defensive lings for the time being, but I want to do something with them if I can. Now would be a good time to send them across the map while he's building up that wall. He might not expect me to do it. Inject, inject. That's a bunch of Hellions. So I just lost all of my lings. It was great news. Okay, man. Like, do I just need like a spine in this situation? I don't know. Gotta replace all those lings because they just happened to get caught. Really good news. And I'm not going to be able to do any damage to my opponent now. Very happy about that. Inject, inject. Okay, I caught one of those Hellions. You go catch that Hellion real quick. I almost killed this Reaper. Yeah, I killed the Reaper. Inject, inject. Build a bunch more lings at home. Kill this Hellion. He doesn't have that tank set up yet, but he basically does. I can probably stop him from making a 3rd unless he goes up this way. Maybe if I sneak some lings like over to this base and start mining it out, I might be able to do something sneaky over there, but I mostly just need vision along this side now. And like maybe forward in front of my base. Inject, inject. Get a macro hatch up because I'm going to need it in the future. Build more queens. Overlords are coming out. like, how do I break this wall? Is there any way for me to break this wall with just Zerglings? Like, I know I can get Banes, obviously. I can do, like, a Baneling bust of some kind. Am I playing against the same guy? Like, why does this feel like the exact same game that I just played? Build a bunch more lings, get my creep going. Get some over here. I should probably have this base upgrading. Add these queens to the control group, get them all sticking around together. Get a new queen building over here. He's got Vikings going around. I can't really do anything about the overlords he's picking off right now. Send extra workers over here. Build a bunch of drones. I just need a bunch of overlords at home. I need to use these queens really well if I want to have any chance at winning this game. Like, can I do anything no matter how many lings I build? Like, I think that's a genuine question I have. Is if I just build, like, max pop on lings, do I even have a chance of winning the game? I can try to catch him picking off, like, this overlord if I pull it back, but I'm not going to have any vision along the south side of the map. I know that's where he's clearing, so that's, like, good vision on its own. Build a bunch of workers over there. Like, if I just attack move into this, all of them just die, right? Oh, no. I can sneak through. Like, I lose everything. None of that even came close. If I'd known he had a gap in his wall, though, I might have been able to get onto those tanks. He's just gonna keep picking off overlords. It's very fucking annoying. I need something that can deal with that. But I'm not going to be able to do that. Maybe when I hit 1-1, but that doesn't seem like it's going to work either. This is just flying back across the map. Maybe I can catch that Viking. That would be a pretty good position for me. Not looking like it, though. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to catch that Viking ever. He's just watching it too closely, just sniping overlords and shit. So I'm not going to have any map vision whatsoever unless I spread out the overlords that I already have. And I'm not going to be able to hit his base whatsoever either. So I don't know what to do. Did he get a second Viking or is it just shooting past? He might try to fly into my base. Add this to the hockey group, get a bunch more lings. I don't know, man. I just want to build a bunch of Zerglings and have that work. Is that so fucking wrong of me? Like, how do I break a Terran wall? I don't know how to do that normally, and I find that frustrating. And this experience, I'm like imposing frustration on myself for no real reason. I should probably get gases online at some point, but like, does it fucking matter if I'm not building any gas units? I guess I'll get a couple gases. Start 2-2 for my Zerglings. Get a bunch more lings. Spend all my money. I want creep to be going up across the map. Those guys are starting to mine out to the south. I'll get one worker doing it up here just in case he's building some shit along the edges. Like send out overlords along the base edges again. They're not that expensive, but it does suck ass to lose them.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Build some gases over here. Inject, inject. All this is going fine. I'm just maxing out on lings and I'm just gonna start running them into my opponent's base. Bucket. These guys all mined out. Base and 2 gases. Okay, so he's just keeping his overlord in position there. Or he's just keeping his Viking in position there. And he is building along to that side of the base because he's got that sensor tower up. Like, even... I feel like Zerglings just feel like ass, man. Even specifically in this matchup. Get the fuck away from me. Can any of you run around? Are you that fucking unintelligent? I'm just attack moving the man's base again.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Okay, I got the medevac. I mean, I don't know, man. Can I send the shit over here?
Mineral field depleted.
I lost this queen. So he doesn't have a base over here. Not really repairing his shit, but I did get his wall. I feel like I've got way too few larvae for the position that I'm in. Like, I guess that I'm re-upping my army here, but I feel like I should have more.
Mineral field depleted.
Like, I guess this isn't part of the hotkey group, but I don't think that's the reason why. I should just keep grabbing all the bases to the south, I suppose.
Mineral field depleted.
I was trying to mine out on my side. I'm gonna go catch these workers real quick.
Mineral field depleted.
Replace all my lings. I can't really start this because I need an infestation pit.
A creature is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Come on, I need more lings to pop out real quick. Any second now. Any second now. Any second now. Come on. Oh, that's game. So that's a damn shame. I mean, obviously it's not a good strategy. I'm not expecting it to work against Terran players. And there's like even just using lings, there's probably a lot more that I could have done to pressure other than just attack moving into a wall that I'm not going to be able to really do anything about. But I liked the fact that I built a large quantity of units and flooded them into my opponent's base. I found that funny. Anyways, if you stuck around this long, hit that like button. Drop a sub on the video if you want to see more from me. I upload pretty much every day. Been playing a lot of Starcraft recently, other games too. And have a lovely morning, noon, or night. Peace.